So today is for all the moms and Grammies out there who love to sew for their kids. Check out Love Notions patterns for kids. Stay tuned. Hi, this is Kim from Dorothy's Daughter. Welcome to my channel. If you're looking to take your sewing to the next level, right here is the place to be. So today we're going to talk about Love Notions patterns for kids. I'm going to kind of do a roundup of what they have available. The giveaway sale is going to end this afternoon at 5 p.m. So I'm releasing this video early, and that 5 p.m. is Central Time in the US. So I am going to release this video early this morning and give you time to complete all of your wishes. All right? So also they have allowed me to give away a pattern this week. So today I am going to give you the third part of the phrase that you need to comment on today's video with to enter the contest. I have done 2 other videos this week, and each one of them is the other parts of the phrase that you need. All right? I also want to say thank you to new subscribers. I see you. I appreciate you so very, very much. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click down below. In that way, you won't miss any of the great content I plan to put out this year. All right, so let's look at Love Notions patterns for kids. If you know me, then you know I do a lot of sewing for my grandkids. So hopefully I'm going to have some photos for some of these, most of these. I'd say quite a few of these I have made. There are definitely some I have not because, I mean, there's just a lot of them. So I'm going to go through them all, though, and just show you all the options that they have for kids and interject my review when I have done it. Okay, so we'll just start. What I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about playwear, then I'm going to talk about dress wear, and then I'm going to talk about PJs and jammies and robes. Okay? So I'm just going to start with playwear, and we're going to start with girls. So the first one would be the game day jersey. And this is actually for boys and girls. So what I'm going to do is at the end of the girls, I'll add on the ones that are for boys that were not already listed in the girls. So this is a unisex pattern, and it really can be done in many different ways. As you can see, the line drawing here is it has a dress version for girls, and then it also has the tee version for both boys and girls. You can do a lot of color blocking here. This can be made into the cutest little NFL jersey ever, and if you guys have probably seen that, I've showed it a bazillion times because it was my favorite make of last year. But I'll put a picture up here anyway of the little jersey that I made for my grandson. He loves Patrick Mahomes, so I made him a jersey. So the next play pattern for girls that I would check out here is the Girls Sunday Romper. This can definitely be dressy or casual. I put it in the play because it can be an everyday thing for little girls. It's definitely not hard. From experience, I've made this several times for my granddaughters. It is not a hard thing to get on and off to go potty. So don't really worry about that. In the video I did for the adult version of this, I showed how to put clear elastic in the neckline to strengthen that neckline so it doesn't stretch all out when you're taking it on and off. And that's very important for little girls. So I just want to mention that to you. And you can see here that it can be done in a lot of different ways. Yeah. I'll put one up here that I had made for my granddaughter, my favorite one. And it is just an amazing little pattern. And I think that the kids version is as nice as the ladies version for sure. Those sizes go up to 16 too. So this is a perfect thing for teenagers. And the teenagers love jumpsuits. The next one is the Sprint Muscle Shirt, which is also for boys or girls. And it's a simple tank. It's not a tank that comes in like this, but it is a tank that has options that can, color blocking can be done or a hood can be added. It goes up to size 14 and it is a great staple. I actually have my grandson here on the website. Here he is in, that one is mine. That is my little redheaded guy that you've probably seen in my other videos. And he is wearing the muscle tee. I was a tester on that pattern, so he ended up on the website. All right, the next one is the Navigator pullover. And this is the staple pullover hoodie type thing that we all love on grown-ups and for kids. It can be done with or without a hood, and it's a basic pullover. Kids love it. You can use their favorite characters in cotton lycra or French terry, or you can get creative with whatever fabric you use. Fleece is also an option. Love this pattern, and it's very easy to make. It doesn't seem like it would be, but it is. Then let's talk about the classic tee. This one's for girls, although you can make this for boys too, I believe. It is not necessarily shaped like a girl. You can actually make this. It does have a little bit of shaping, but you can make it for a boy. I don't see why you couldn't just straighten that out. So that is a wonderful staple for playwear. Really not a lot to say about that. It does go up to size 16, which is wonderful. I have my 13-year-old granddaughter that I can still do that for, which is great. Just to show you here, they do have doll clothes that go with their kids' collection, which I think is just really awesome. Next is the acorn vest, which is great for winter time right now. And it does also come with the doll pattern. So I have made this in a little pink fleece, and I'll show you that right here. It was a gift for my niece and my niece's or my nephew's little girl, so my great niece. And she looks adorable in it. I gave it to her a year ago, and I think she's still wearing it. So we love that. Next is Sloan. And this one can also be done with a hood or without a hood. Lots of color blocking options with Sloan. And it is just a great staple. I mean, I can just see having 2 or 3 of those. If I was sewing all the clothes for a child, I would definitely make 2 or 3 Sloans that would be in there for every day in the wintertime because they're warm, they're cozy, they're comfortable, and the kids like them. And this also goes to size 16. The next one that is for play or dress, really, I'm going to mention it now, but you could also put this in the dress category, are Summer K pants. These are capris, shorts, and long pants that are wide leg and breezy and beautiful for summer. Very on trend right now, very on trend for the young girls. And these go to size 16. Which is great, and they even have petite for the girls as well. Next is the Lil LDT. They're showing the dress here, but it is actually a dress, tank, top, hooded top, cowl. It's just a basic. It's got so many variations to it. It goes to size 16, and it should be also a staple in every little girl's wardrobe. The next one I have made for my granddaughters, and it is the boyfriend cardigan. And that one also goes up to size 16. My 3 granddaughters got them for Christmas last year, and they loved them. So they still wear them. A year later, they still fit. They also tend to fit for a long time. That's one thing I really like about gifting cardigans, because people can shift in sizes a little bit and then they still work. So that's a great gift to sew, I guess, if you have a birthday or something coming up. The next one is La Belladonna, and it's a top and tunic. Again, this could also be in the dress category, but I'm talking about it here because this is a school staple for kids to go to school in, because it's very on trend and all the little girls love it. Kids love hoods. I always think, why bother if you're not really going to use it? I think of it as utilitarian. It's a design element for kids. They love hoods. Love, love, love hoods. So definitely you need to keep that in mind when you're doing for kids. This one also goes, oops, I forgot to look, till 16. Next one is the Wrigley Raglan, which is just a basic raglan top. It has a couple of variations. One is this little notched in the neck, and it also can be hooded. So it's a really great, another great staple. And also, let's don't forget Lotus. So Lotus is a little twisty blouse, and it's so cute, and it differs from some of the other patterns out there because I've done some others and I like them too, but this one has a seam down the front, so it has this nice v-neck and then the seam and then the twist, which makes it a little bit different. It's very on trend and girls love it, and it goes to 16 as well. I love that these go to 16. When you have tween-age granddaughters, you're really going to appreciate that. Next is Miss Mary Mac, and it is an adorable pattern that has tunic and dress options. It is, well, I guess it's a tunic, but you could also lengthen it into a dress. But it is just adorable with different sleeve styles, and it's for knits, but it is adorable. It's an everyday kind of thing. And this one goes to 14. And all the way down to 12 months. So that's something you can give one of the younger kids if you like. Now here's one that I haven't made for sure, and that is Maxine. And it's so cute because it's a skirt and pants that are, you know, sort of moto style, and they have a little zipper on the ankle. And oh man, I can just see the teenagers loving that. So that one goes to 14, which still fits most kids that are in the 12, 13 age. So that would be a really great option for a gift. In fact, I might make that little skirt for my granddaughter. She has a birthday coming. The next one is a free pattern alert, leggings. Okay, these are great leggings. They have a yoga waistband and or an elastic waist, and they just fit really well. And they're a great introduction to knits, sewing. They're a great introduction to Love Notions because they are free. So very quick sew. I've made them, but I don't have any photos. I'm sorry. I only recently started cataloging everything that I make. Probably the last two and a half years. And I made those right before I started doing that. So I don't have a picture. Sorry. Cartwheel collection. I did a whole video on this one. This is for sizes 2T to 14, and the skirt can have shorts underneath. It's like a little skirt. It's wonderful. They can twirl to their heart's content and not worry about being modest or anything. So that is great. Has a real interesting back to it that is just perfect for summer. I just love this pattern. So this can also be in the dress category, although I'm only mentioning it once. Next one is another one I haven't made, and I keep thinking maybe I should, but that's the trendy tunic. And that one goes to size 16 as well. It has some options. It has pockets that are just sort of inset into like princess seams. Really, really cute design. And a hood if you like it. So like I said, kids love hoods, and a lot of these Love Notions pattern have the option for hoods. Now here's another of my personal favorites, is the everyday play dress. And oh my goodness, do I love this pattern. It's super, super easy and just so adorable. And there is a doll pattern for this one as well. You can either do a wrap style bodice or just a straight bodice, and it's just a basic play dress. So it's one of those things that you could have 100 of in the summertime. You could lengthen those sleeves without too much issue, and you could have those be, you know, nice and long for wintertime as well. Or you could just pair it with a boyfriend cardi, which would be really cute as well. It does go from 12 months to 16, which is just wonderful. All right, now let's go over to the boys section, and we'll just fill in for play what we didn't do during the girls. There's only a few that are on here. The kayak board shorts are really nice. They're kind of relaxed, definitely good for board short fabric. They're meant for woven or knit. They have this little color blocking option. a drawstring, really, really on-trend shorts for boys. And honestly, I don't see why you can't make them for girls as well. And they go to $14. Here's Thomas track pants, and these are like color block jogging pants, and they're just so cute. They are meant for wovens or stable knits. I can see this in like a stable athletic knit would be really a staple for boys. Great play pants and on trend and just wonderful. You can line them, so if you wanted to do pants that have like a flannel lining for the wintertime, you could definitely use these that way. I remember putting those on underneath our coats when we used to wear dresses walking to school. If you're old enough, you might remember doing that. We always did that. We called those leggings, but obviously that's not what we call leggings now. But we would put on these pants under our little skirts and we would walk to school. When we got to school, we took them off and we had our dresses on, and they usually had like flannel lining. So if you needed something like that, you know, they were really practical back then. So you could do that again. These go to size 14, and I think they're a really nice option. I wish I could get around to making every single one of these kids' patterns. There's just so many. And that's one thing I just wanted you to see during this video, is that there's so many options for kids. Vanguard is the next one. I just made this Vanguard shirt for my grandson for Christmas, and I took the color blocking option and put a little saying in the middle. He loves bugs and snakes and things, so I did this for him. I'll show you a picture up here. Very, very cute and very simple to make. And again, he loved that it had a hood when he opened it on Christmas. He just loved that. Next one is Moto Max. And these are little moto pants for boys. These are for knits and stretch wovens, and they have this little moto panel. Super cute slim fit pants for boys. They go to size 14. A lot of these are really great for beginning projects as well. The next one, the last one in the play category, is Samson. And it's a sweatshirt, basically a classic sweatshirt with a hood, with some pocket details. And you can also make it as a cardigan or button-down jacket type thing. You could hack a zipper into that as well, I would think. And it goes to size 14, starts at 12 months. So this is one I haven't done yet. And as I'm looking at this, this is definitely one I'm going to be doing soon, because I like that. All right, so those are the play clothes options in the Love Notions catalog. So now let's go to the dresses, which I've made more of than the play clothes because I'm a grandma. Oh, that's normal for Grammys, isn't it? To make dresses and then the moms make the practical things. I think that's how it goes, but I could just be wrong. So let's go to the little girls' dress options. Okay, Sunday romper, I already talked about. The Dolce dress. I'm going to be doing actually a pinafore hack to this later this month, showing how you can do a pinafore with this pattern. It is just a super cute little dress for little girls and very cute. It goes up to size 16. I have made Prisma a ton of times. And I did a Love Notions blog post about Prisma. So I have a lot of examples of Prisma. I'm going to put a few up here as we speak. This has a lot of options as well. You can do a straight dress. You can do a flounce hem. You can do a pleated hem with a collar if you like. So I have done the I've done the flared hem with a collar, and I've done the straight, and I've done the flared bottom without a collar. So really cute dresses. I also did a tulip sleeve hack to that one that I did a video on that I can put a link to in the description. Next is the girls' Maggie peplum. And while that's a top and can be in I guess it could have been in the play clothes as well, it can also be paired with the free skater skirt, which I'll show you in a moment, and could be made as a really adorable dress. And I have a picture of my granddaughter in one of those, or a picture of one I made for my granddaughter. Really cute little peplum. It can be pleated, flared, or gathered. It goes up to size 16. Here's the skater skirt, and you can actually just attach this to the Maggie peplum. It works really, really great as a dress. And this one is a free pattern, which goes up to size 16. So there's a ton of free options on Love Notions as well. So the next one is the title, which can be made into a dress as well. It's just kind of a princess seam, and it's real kind of similar to the trendy tunic, but it's more of a just princess seamed shaped tank and dress. Really cute. This goes to size 16, and it's another staple that should be in every little girl's wardrobe, I think. The little LDT that I talked about before can be made into a dress as well. I also talked about the boyfriend cardi and the belladonna, which can be made into dress. So the Posh Popover is one you can make as well. It has a little popover, you can use lace or mesh fabric if you like, or you could just use the same fabric. Really, really cute little option. And I think the girls would just love that. Now let me show you the Blissful blazer, which is a little dressy jacket that you can make for little girls that I think is just really on trend and cute. I have one granddaughter that I really need to make this for. She's such a little lady, and I think she would really like it. It goes from 2T to 14. All right, now on the boys' side, oh, there was just a couple more down here. The Mallory dress, I've not made this one, but it's really cute and simple. It has a hood and it wraps, and it's just a real simple thing. It goes up to size 14 and down to 12 months. And then also, this probably should have been in the play area, but the Hazelwood hoodie is a basic hoodie that has a little gathering. So, so cute, and can be made in so many ways. And it has this little cute detail down the back. Really adorable. So just something you could do that's really on trend for little girls. There was a really cool blog post that Pat English did. I think it was Pat, did a raincoat using this pattern for little girls, which was adorable. Just so cute. All right, so now let's go to the boys on this one, and just a few extras for dressing up for the little boys. One is a free pattern, the Dashing Vest, just a really cute pattern for little boys. Think Easter, right? Or Christmas, which we just had, but just really cute. We're going to be going places this year, people. So let's make some dress clothes, because yeah, I made them and then we didn't go anywhere, and now I think we are going to be going places this year. I think we're going to open up. I think I'm going to choose to believe that things are going to start trending back toward normal soon. The last one I want to talk about in the dress up category is for the boys is the Driftwood Henley and polo shirt. This is a great school shirt, church shirt. It goes to size 14, and it's a very easy shirt to make. It has some different views to it, and it would be really a great option for you as well. So let's go now to the pajamas. So the first one is one of my very, very favorite patterns. It's new, and I made 6 of them for kids. I made one for adults. It's the Compose robe. I'm in love with this pattern, and you've heard me say it before. I did a video on it a couple months, maybe about a month ago, and it is fabulous. Here's some pictures. I gave each one of my grandkids one for Christmas, and they're all snuggling in them. Only a few of them have sent me pictures, and here's what I have, but they are so, so cozy and comfortable. The kids love the hooded version. So just keep that in mind if you're making it for kids. They love hoods. And this goes to size 16. And I do have 2 teenagers. One is going to turn 13 later this month, so she will be an actual teenager. But the size 16 fit them fine. So I think you can, really use the kids' pattern all the way up to, they're tall girls. So I think, you could use this for a 13-year-old, maybe even 14. The Girls Tranquil Nightwear collection used to be the Namaste, and it's similar to the ladies, and it's a really cute version of jammies. And that also goes to size 16. Another one that is similar to the ladies is the Luna Loungewear, and that one is basically a cami or a nightgown, and then it also has little capris or shorts. Super, super cute. It also has a little bra version, which I think you could actually take that little cami bra and make a first bra out of it. So you could, you know, if you have a little 9, 10, 11-year-old girl who's starting to bud, you could make her very first bra for her and make it a special occasion, you know, with mom. And I wish I'd known about that when my daughter was that age, because I would have done that. It's just, I think it would have been super special to do it that way. It could be a sports bra too, though, for kids who are athletic. And those go up to size 16. And then one more pattern to look at for this video, and that is Jam Sleepwear. And that is the cutest little ruffly pajamas, definitely the classic little girls summer jammies. So not much to say about those. They're from knit fabrics. They are adorable. They go from 2T to 14. All of my little girls who have spring and summer birthdays are probably going to get these this year because I think they're adorable. So that is what I have in the sleepwear. So hopefully that's helped to walk through the catalog a little bit and understand what patterns are available as you ponder your wish list for the sale. And don't forget to enter the giveaway. I will be drawing from all the entries with a random number generator tomorrow at 10 a.m. And the last part of the phrase you need to enter the drawing, and you're going to put the entire phrase that I gave you in the comments, and the last part of it is wish existed. All right, so that should make sense when you put it together. There's one word, two words, two words. Okay, so all together there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words in a phrase. All right, so go ahead and put that in the comments and you will be entered in the drawing, and I will draw tomorrow at 10 a.m. and give one lucky person a free Love Notions pattern, and you can use it on kids or adults or boys or men or whatever you like. All right, have a fantastic day. Have a happy weekend. Join us Sunday at 3 p.m. as we have our live chat. It is more of a fellowship. We do talk sewing, we do question and answer, and I love it when people come in and ask questions, and I try very hard to answer them. If I can demonstrate it while we're on live, I will, but some things obviously you need a little bit of preparation to do, but if I can demonstrate it, I will. So definitely bring your questions, and we just have a really great time. So pop in if you have any, if you have some time on Sunday afternoon, 3 p.m. Eastern, right here on this YouTube channel. Have a fantastic weekend. Happy sewing. I'll see you next week. My first video next week is going to be my Make 9 for 2021. The 9 patterns I want to make this year. So have a fantastic day. Happy sewing.
Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Oh,